Hey all, let's talk about Mullerian development or the embryonic development of the female genitourinary tract. Right? So this figure I have taken because it is a very clear picture and we will be able to find very good information out of it. So first of all, you need to know what is cloaca. It is the embryonic structure in which there's all the ducts are opening, okay, basically ducts in the sense the lower down exit points of the alimentary canal, of the urinary bladder, of the urinary tract, and of the genital tract, right? Alimentary tract is an altogether different entity. It is opening in the lowermost part of the cloaca and the posterior most part. Now, what is mesonephros is the male genital tract system developmental tools. So, but in women, it is not developing and it is going down and it is in the form of remnants in the woman, right? So, and now coming on to the cloaca, right? So, cloaca wisely divide into two parts initially. That's the urogenital sinus and the alimentary tract. That's the rectum, right? Now, urogenital sinus, it was thinking that I am taking a wise decision by keeping the genital tract with me because it's going to be a on-demand thing in future. So I'll be having the vagina with me. But uterus fuses and the cervix is formed, uterus and cervix are formed, then the vagina takes a different path and joins the uterus and the cervix and makes an altogether entirely different entity. That's the V, and urogenital sinus gets the breakup into two parts, the urinary part and the vaginal part. So here we can see that the Mullerian ducts are becoming the female genital tracts. They are fusing in the lower end, not in the upper end. Upper ends are free and making the fallopian tubes. This mesonephros is found in the form of remnants in women. Here comes a different form as well. That's the metanephros. In this metanephros, the metanephros has the kidney and the metanephric ducts, right? So the metanephros will form the kidney and metanephric ducts will form the ureter, and they both are opening in the bladder. They are embracing the Mullerian ducts also in its lower end. So there is a relationship between the ureter and the cervix or the lower part of the uterus is explained by this hugging and tugging of the ureter to the Mullerian duct. So that's it. This is as simple as that. Previously, it was the cloaca and turned into urogenital sinus and rectum. Then urogenital sinus also break down into urethra and the vagina. And the bladder is altogether a different entity, which is opening into the urethra. Mullerian duct fuses in the center and in the lower down area, forms the uterus, cervix, and upper one third of the vagina. And lower two third of the vagina is a part of urogenital sinus, right? So this is how the vagina develops. How two-third part is from the urogenital sinus, one-third part is of the Mullerian ducts. So that's it.